listening to the lead judgment, said our president is not just qualified, he's eminently qualified. Well, we are happy we give thanks to God for the outcome. We have never had doubt that our president won the election. And but let me appreciate PDP for going to court because listening to the judges, they've helped to, rather resort to self-help. They've choosing to submit to the judicial process to review their grievances. And they've had ample opportunity to lay their allegations, and they've had opportunity to speak to prove those allegations. We've had opportunity to question those allegations, and the courts have arrived at a decision to the effect that the allegations were unfounded. And if you're in my shoes, you don't need to ask me how I feel. But I think also very important for us as a party is that in the course of this trial, there were clear attempts to throw mud at the person and the integrity of the president when people question his claims to whether or not he went to secondary school and whether or not Muhammadu Buhari is the same as Muhammad and whether or not he swore to false affidavit. Now, these are issues that impinges on the integrity of the president. Now, those who made those allegations have had opportunity to prove them. And as the court has found out, they were not able to prove them. And the court, listening to the lead judgment, said, our president is not just qualified, he's eminently qualified.
We are quite pleased that today the Presidential Election Tribunal have settled the election petition and have found that the mandate given to President Muhammadu Buhari and his vice president by Nigerians have been upheld by the court. So this will give the much needed boost so that the president will continue to deliver on electoral promises and continue to build a Nigeria that works for all. So I congratulate all, and even for all the petitioners, I urge them to embrace and support the mandate given to President Muhammadu Buhari by Nigerians so that we can be less distracted.
Judgment has been delivered. Our legal team will study it. Our legal team will study it, and then we'll come out with official statement. This is what we are going to do.
Appealing against the judgment is as certain as death. There are 5 very good heads that have had this election petition. At the Supreme Court, there will be 7 very, very good heads that will hear the appeal from here. There's no question about that we are appealing this judgment. A lot of things are wrong with it. Poor evaluation of evidence, non-evaluation of evidence, misplacement of exactly what the case of the petitioners is. The fact that certain provisions of the Constitution and the Electoral Act were misinterpreted and misapplied. There is so much to appeal against. Whether I wouldn't say I'm disappointed. I would just rather say that it is the entire judiciary that is on trial. And as to what we want to make of the country, I can't call it disappointment. I never get disappointed in a case. That is why we have appellate levels. I would rather say I am dissatisfied.
Today's judgment is a manipulation of the law and the brazen use of technicality to stamp injustice, rob the people of justice, and deny the nation the chance to have a leader that they truly elected in the person of Atiku Abubakar. The nation weeps today. West Africa is crying, and the international community is in shock. Our brothers who have been held-hosted by poverty, bandits, killed daily, are now in coma as the appeal courts have used today's judgment to deny them a savior and foisted on them a leader who was not eligible for presidential office.